And welcome back to the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a beautiful day for a race. And down on the track, our finalists are lining up for the final heat in the women's 400-meter dash. Let's meet our racers. In lane 5, we have the Russian Merchachka twins, Natalia and Yursi, followed up by Mildred Noseteeth of the United Kingdom, stretching out. That's good to see. You don't want to pull something, especially in a race of this magnitude. And finally, the two Americans, Warm-Up Dolly and Rutabaga Jones. Viewers who are just tuning in may notice Rutabaga Jones' unique running style. Well, here's an in-depth look at the painfully ordinary story behind her success.
My name is Rutabaga Jones, and I run for the United States of America.
Rutabaga Jones was born in Shucksburg, Alabama, to Marcy and Robert Jones. From the moment she started to walk, her family knew she was different.
I don't know what it was. Walking backwards just always felt right.
By her junior year in high school, she found her true passion in the track and field. Although she experienced some difficulty navigating, she soon found her footing and went on to win the 1989 Alabama High School state title in the 400-meter race. It was during this race that the young runner caught the attention of former track legend 3 seconds before the gun Johnson, who had made a name for himself 10 years prior.
Well, you see, I kept finishing 1 or 2 seconds behind the guy in first, so I figured, hey, why not leave 3 seconds early? I mean, sure, you get caught most of the time, but sometimes you don't, and those are the most important races of all.
3 seconds before the gun Johnson took Rutabaga under his wing, citing her spunk and grit as the things that caught his eye.
He said that to me all the time. He said, Rutabaga, you've got spunk and grit. That was pretty much the main thing he said to me.
Though many disagreed with her controversial methods, she earned herself a cult following of self-proclaimed rooters who followed her from meet to meet.
You know, when someone like this comes along, an athlete with an angle, I mean, you've got to play it. Oh, and boy, did Rutabaga have an angle. A backwards angle. 180 degrees, I guess. And so much grit!
To any young American who is looking to succeed, I just want to tell you that the path is not necessarily right in front of you. It may be behind you.
Under the guidance of Coach Johnson, Rutabaga Jones became a national icon of athleticism.
I believe in this track, and this track believes in you. I believe in you, Rutabaga Jones! That's my girl! Hey, my girl's running backwards!
And we're back. Let's go live now to see all the action for the women's 400-meter heat. On your marks.
Run, Rutabaga, run!
Get set. And they're off. Here we see Rutabaga Jones has taken an enormous lead. Wow, I don't know how she does it, folks, but it seems that approximately 1/3 of her races she seems to do this. Let's see. Warm-Up Dolly is catching up quickly. The Russians and Noseteeth are falling behind. Wow, Warm-Up Dolly taking a cruising lead here. Here she is out in front. Rutabaga Jones behind, and Noseteeth takes a tumble. And now the Russians playing footsie. Oh my goodness, they go down as well. It's a 2-woman race here. Rutabaga Jones on the inside, followed by Warm-Up Dolly. Warm-Up Dolly drops a banana peel on the ground. How classic. Rutabaga Jones hurdles it. Warm-Up Dolly's reaching for her shoe. What is going on here? This trickery. She places her shoe on the ground, and Rutabaga Jones jumps it. What an agile move. I don't know if that's allowed, but I guess the judges will let it go. Here they are on the final home stretch. Rutabaga Jones cruising smoothly. Let's see if she can pass up Warm-Up Dolly. She's coming around the inside, and she makes the pass. It looks like Dolly's infamous bag of slapstick comedy won't work at these Olympic Games. But wait, what's this? It seems that before the race has become, Warm-Up Dolly left something just in front of the finish line. It's a Rutabaga. Oh, what a beautiful moment in sports irony. Rutabaga Jones may lose her footing upon the very vegetable after which she's named.
Lord knows I've been trying
my goodness, pandemonium here at James Stadium here in Atlanta. Rutabaga Jones has lost the race. Roy Martelli's going to finish first and take the goal.
Lord knows I've been trying. Lord knows I've been trying. Lord knows I've been trying.